Hey folks, extremely early morning Jessica here, and extremely sleepy little baby Hannibal down here. He's like, leave me alone, I'm sleeping. Okay, sorry son. As predicted, puzzle set number 3 went up shortly after I went to bed. So let's just dive right into it. And if you haven't had the solutions for puzzle sets 2 and 3, they're in earlier videos in my playlist, so just go look for them there. Alright, this one's pretty straightforward. Oh, also, note that hints are available now. You can click them if you want. I will say that they put you pretty far along the path of solving the puzzle, so if you want to solve these on your own, keep that in mind. Oh, little Hanny. He's like having a little dream. He's like twitching and stuff. It's so cute. Oh no, what's she doing, Hanny? I love this cat. Sorry. Pass through each square exactly once, reading every 5th square along the way. You must pass through squares connected by an arrow in the direction indicated by the arrow. So you're playing Snake, basically. It doesn't say this, but he yawned. You can only go in cardinal directions, and you can't cross over yourself as you travel this maze. Some tips here. There's only one path through this maze that lets you get through without crossing over yourself while also respecting the arrows. And what I did was I just dropped this in paint and then just doodled a bunch and just brute forced my way through it until I found a path. If you want to see the path I took, it is right here. And remember, it's every 5th character, so don't count the first letter. For some reason I counted the first letter and the whole thing was all fucky, and then I went back and like, wait, the first letter is not the 5th letter? That doesn't make any sense. So GB1TT, so the first one that matters is T. OEUAU, so the second one matters is U. And then I'm just going to jump to the conclusion here. It's going to read TURRETBETA44TURN, which, when you type that out, is turret beta 44 turn. So the way you solve this, go to trial battles, and then you're just going to set test turret beta. I just did the first one. I'm not sure if it matters which one you do. Pick anything, doesn't super matter. And you're going to have to attack. And you see after every turn it's going to say turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. You got to do this until you reach turn 44, so this will take a little bit. Just turn on auto and make some coffee or something. I could really use some coffee. I could really use a nap, to be honest. With my little kitty. He's so cute. So, let me retreat out of this. Once you hit turn 44, the puzzle will give you its, you'll get credit for solving the puzzle. Enigma Fantasy, puzzle set 3. Decode it. Ignore the fact some of the symbols are blue. That's a thing that happens once you solve all of them. Okay, so, let's see. Read, triangle, onk, butterfly, plus, star, club, rook. You might look at this puzzle and you'd be like, what the fuck is this? Because I certainly was at first. But let's break down what... I mean, whenever you're trying to solve a code, break down what elements there are here. So there's 10 different symbols. That's a big hint. And you're trying to do a math problem. You're trying to do all this shit times this equals this from that format. So since there's 10 symbols, you've got 10 numerals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And because of that, you can kind of work backwards that these are supposed to represent numbers. Note that each one of these only appear once up here. And basically, you need to have a number up here that you can multiply by this number that equals something that's going to be all the same character. If you want to try and math that out, you can. It's going to take a little bit of puzzling. But I'll just jump to the conclusion for you. These are 9s. The spades are 9s. So 999,999,999. That's what this will equal. And then the way you get the rest of these, once you realize that, is you just Find something that you can divide this number by that equals all different symbols up here. So again, that's going to be 81. So that would mean club is 8, diamond is 1. So that would mean, yeah, so diamond's 1, so rook is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So that's basically how you can translate these. So then the number you get up here would be, what would this be? This would be 736 plus 482, which adds up to 1218. And what that is referring to, there's only a few things that have that kind of specific numbering in here. If you hadn't already guessed, it's the Granblue strip. So you're going to want to go to strip, God, where is it? I will say one annoying thing about this puzzle. It takes for fucking ever to navigate these things. You go strip 1218 with Tanya here. Once you click on it, you'll get credit for the puzzle. Once you solve all those puzzles, you get a little cutscene to Lyria where she spills water on the map. It's really cute. And you'll unlock the final puzzle. What thou once couldn't see is now the final puzzle for thee. Go back and follow the clues. So go back and follow the clues. Let's go look at the old clues. Some of them are now, some of these letters are now gonna, or some of these numbers are gonna be blue. So note, there's 6 puzzles. Note sequentially which ones are blue. So the first one's 3. This one's 1034. This one is slightly tricky. It's gonna be music symbol, butterfly, star. And yes, if you hadn't figured it out, you translate that by the code you get from Decode It. So anyways, once you do all of that, now you have a bunch of numbers. What the hell do you do with those numbers? Well, let's start with the simplest one, 3. Judging by the way the numbers are, in terms of how high they go, it's something to do with the Granblue script. You can kind of figure that out. It took me a little bit. This puzzle's kind of clever. I like this puzzle. So notice that there's a watermark behind the lettering. It's an I. So what you're supposed to do is, let's go to Granblue strip number 3. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this panel a second. Notice something about it? This first panel? There's an eyeball. It's Catalina's peeper right there. It's in the middle of the page. Remember, that's in the middle of the page. Okay, let's go to the next number, which would be 1034. I'm not going to go to all these, just I'll give you 2 of them so you can get an idea. 1034, 1034, oh my god. Where's 1034? I wish you could just search for a comic. 1034 is good old Saruman. Shit, I looked at these in the wrong order. Okay, hold on a second. It's early, forgive me. Enigma Fantasy, puzzle set 1, 1034. Notice in the background there's a flower. Okay, that was the thing we were supposed to look at first. So there's a flower watermark in the background. Then you go to page 1034 and you try and find the flower. Oh my god. Just so sleepy. 1034, where are you? 1034, so Saruman. Okay, there's the flower right there. And that is on the right side. So, you're going to do this with all 6 clues. It's going to be 6 different comics. You're going to look for the watermark. What the watermark represents in each of the panels. For all 6 of them, you're going to note what side they're on, or what relative spot they're on inside the picture. And then you're going to go to Port Breeze. Remember, they want everybody to be able to solve this. Everybody, pretty much, that has an account and gone through the tutorial, be on Port Breeze. Oh, Hanny, you're so cute. So you go to Port Breeze, and then if you watch my other video, self-plug, and how to get free free premium draw tickets, you'll remember that when you're on any town, you can go to this screen, and you can click these symbols, and it'll give you a little blurb about like the town. And if you do them in a certain order, you'll get a premium ticket. But for this specific one, you're going to need to do a very specific order, and that is the order of the locations of the watermarks you found earlier. So to just show you what is, that would be middle. Remember, Cali's eye is in the middle. Then it'd be right, which is where the flower was, and then left, and then left, and then middle, and then top. And once you do that, you're done. Boom. Solve the whole thing in Enigma Fantasy. Let me just go grab the rewards, because we haven't actually done it yet. That is Platinum Stage. Wait, that's trophies. That's the rewards. New trophies. There you go. Professional Crypt Analyst, Amazing Escape Artist, Enlightened Enigma Elucidator. And that's basically the whole event done. Hope that was helpful for any of you. I really enjoyed this. I like puzzles. I love games like Professor Layton and all that. These puzzles were definitely pretty intense in some places. But if you go back to basic rules, they want everybody to be able to solve this. That will help narrow down the possibilities of what you can do a lot. Also, I'll give I saw that this is produced by Scrap. I assume that's like the company that did the English version of these. The thing that I really respect is that these are solvable in English. like there's no there's nothing that makes these only solvable by JP players, so that's cool. And yeah, lots of props to this company, Scrap, that did these puzzles. They were a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Hannibal's already asleep. Have fun puzzling. Get your rewards. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm so tired. Good night. Good morning. Goodbye.